back March 3 to 6 that I think you're really going to want to see, because one of the reviews has called the show exuberant entertainment. Is it exuberant?
It is. It certainly is from my point of view, because I'm on stage for 2 hours 20.
Yes.
With the help of an 8-piece band plus 5 great singer-dancers, and it is certainly exuberant. And by the end of it, we're certainly knackered, but it's certainly gratifying doing it though.
We're talking about Candyman. That's the name of the show, and the star Wayne Scott Kermont is here this afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very good. Good to meet you. I wanted to start off with, throw your mind back a bit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you about Guys and Dolls, old cats and young cats.
Right.
Tell me about Cats.
Cats.
Not Cats the show.
Not Cats the show.
But a particular man who said something to you along the lines of, I've enjoyed what you've done in Guys and Dolls.
Yes,
and
of
you
course.
young cats sort of keep going so you can replace us old cats.
That's the man. That's the entertainer himself, which is Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, I was doing Guys and Dolls back in 1986 with Ricky May, and it was Anthony Warlow's first sort of musical, playing a lead.
Yep.
And we were in Adelaide doing the show, and Sammy came along and saw our matinee. And, well, everybody was incredibly excited. People weren't quite sure if it was for real, the story, like, is he in, is it all that?
Yeah.
And anyway, after the show, he comes back to the green room and meets the cast. Well, I'd actually met Sam about probably 4 years earlier with my parents, who were also entertainers, and at a party after he'd finished performing at the Hilton Hotel in Sydney. And he came in and he remembered me, and he said, "Mate, you were fantastic." Well, obviously say mate, but he said, "Loved the show, congratulated everybody, Nancy Hayes and Rick and all those guys." And then he walked over to me in front of the cast, who I had great admiration for, and put his arm around me and said, "You know, you're one cool cat." He said, "We need young cats like you to take over from old cats like me." He said, "You got to stick with it. He said, "You're a talent. You're fantastic." Well, you know, to get something like that from who won't obviously respect, but from your idol, and for him to say that in front of people I had great respect for, was absolutely. I don't think I realised until about 20 years later what it actually meant. And anyway, here we are doing the show, which celebrates the music of and the dance of Sammy Davis Jr.